What's up, MEGO fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we have another cool one for you. From the good people from Biff Bang Pow and Adult Swim / Cartoon Network, we bring you the Venture Brothers Jefferson Twilight. Let's bring this guy in a little bit for you. Super cool figure. Biff Bang Pow has went all out in putting together some awesome figures. The likenesses of these action figures to their cartoon counterparts for the Venture Brothers is just simply breathtaking. And we have for you today the Jefferson Twilight Venture Brothers figure. Jefferson Twilight, from what we can tell, is in his background, I should say, is a vampire hunter. Kind of like Blade. And that was one of the things that kind of drew me to this particular action figure. And not to mention that the cartoon character is super cool and awesome as well. But there was an old 1972 vampire movie called Blackula, starring William Marshall. And this head sculpt, and I don't know if that was by design on Biff Bang Pow's or the Cartoon Network, to design this particular head sculpt in the likeness of William Marshall, who played the vampire named Blackula from 1972. But he looks an awful lot like that character. Jefferson Twilight is a part of a member of the Order of the Triad, and for the most part doesn't have any supernatural powers outside of just being a phenomenal swordsman. As you can see, his two swords here, which was another cool added feature for this figure, which makes him even super cool. Because, you know, back when MEGOs were coming out in the early to late 70s, early 80s, you know, there was a lot of superheroes and stuff. So we didn't get a lot of, you know, accessories and things of that nature. We didn't get a lot of that stuff. And on the back here, you can see he's got his sheaths for the swords. Let me turn and get a good angle for you here. You can see right there, kind of in there, right behind him, strapped to his back. But we didn't get a lot of accessories with these guys. And now with these newer MEGO-like action figures, you're seeing more detail, more authenticity, more accessories. And this is just another beautiful example of the craftsmanship that these companies are putting these 8-inch action figures together. Like, it's just beautiful. Jefferson Twilight is another one of my favorite characters from the Venture Brothers. I'm just a huge vampire fan anyway. I think most of us are. The whole Blade, you know, trilogy movies were just really cool. And now you throw all of that into an 8-inch action figure, you had me sold. So this was an easy pickup for us. The good people at Entertainment Earth, this is where we purchased the majority of our Venture Brothers collection at, and we're still in the process of trying to get more for our museum. This has got a beautiful coat here. You can't see it because his jacket's pulled together, but he has a necklace on. It's around near the right here in the strap area, right, that we're looking at, but his jacket's covering it. He's got a necklace on that has vampire teeth, fangs connected to them. Every time Jefferson Twilight kills a vampire, he removes the teeth. A form of collecting, if you will. It's Jefferson Twilight's way of basically closing the deal, as he says in the cartoon. He's got some jean-like material pants on here. Just a great figure. And we wanted to bring this guy to you. And I know you're probably saying, M.I.B, what's with the one red eye? And we've researched and just couldn't find anything. So if anybody that watches the Venture Brothers could leave a comment in the comment section right underneath this video, we would love to know what the symbolization of this one red eye that Jefferson Twilight sports. Want to know what that symbolization means. I'm trying to get in as close as we can for you. We would love to know what that one red eye means. We have no clue. Let's turn this guy around. Get you a blown out shot of Jefferson Twilight. Let's turn this guy around. This is from Series 9. This is a Series 9 collection here. Get you a blown out shot here. The back, this is a C10 museum quality collectible here. The good people at Entertainment Earth, they put out excellent quality collectibles. Beautifully made. Let's get you a year here. 2014. You can see all the cast of characters that they have from the Venture Brothers, and we're well on our way to getting most of these acquiring most of these figures for our museum collection. Guys, what do you think of Jefferson Twilight? Cool figure? Do you have this guy? Are you looking for this guy? Well, you can still get this guy. Entertainment Earth is still carrying him. And I'm sure a number of other places like eBay, Amazon. It's really entirely up to you, because he's out there. But I would say this is a cool figure to have in your collection. You know, we are dedicated here at M.I.B Master Museum to bringing you the hard to find MEGOs, the MEGOs that people have never heard of, or I should say the 8-inch figures that people have never heard of, and having a vast, wide variety of 8-inch collectible figures in our museum. We couldn't really call ourselves a museum if we didn't have, you know, a wide variety. So we have the Batmans, and we have the Robins and the Shazams. We have a lot of those, tons of those guys in our museum collection. Though we want to go further. So we're combing the edges of the earth to bring you rare, hard to find, or just extremely fascinating 8-inch action figures. And the Venture Brothers, really, they once again, they check all of those boxes, as I stated before in a couple videos prior to this one. They really they check all of those boxes. Cool, collectible, fun. And these collectibles, they are definitely for adults. And let's check out the age order here. Yeah, it's ages 18 and up. So this is these figures are for the older demographic. They're not for the younger demographic. They're for the older, and much like the cartoon is. That's why the cartoon comes on at night on Adult Swim. So we want to really point that out to the young collectors. You know, this is really for the older demographic. Here's some more of that cool retro MEGO card type feel. And there's our Jefferson Twilight. It's got the red eye right there as well. Guys, we have a fun week planned for you. More in store, headed your way. I want you guys to stay tuned, stay sharp, go to the kitchen, grab your favorite beverage, kick back on your couch, and tune in to the M.I.B. Master Museum channel. God bless. And keep collecting.